Welcome traders to Money Making Mitch. You guys already know, if you guys have been to the show before, welcome. Today we're going to be having some fun, as you can see behind me, but welcome to the show, Benzinga Nation. If you guys just got from the small cap conference, the global small cap conference, definitely smash the like up. I'm Money Mitch. You guys can find me on Twitter at Story Investors. Definitely go ahead and put that up. Hit me up, guys. The bull market has taken control and it's not looking back. There's always an opportunity out there, and I'm Money Mitch. I'm here to help you guys find that opportunity. On today's Money Mitch, we're going to be going into market sentiment. We're going to be talking about the bounce. Did they buy the dip? Notable earnings. We got some great ones today to talk about. We're going to have a clip of Benzinga's small cap conference on, as MindMed actually gave a great interview, and we'll also talk about the story that is IGT. Definitely, if you guys want to see the NFTs and Katje join us, we got to get to our like goal today of 100 likes. I'm going to push it up there, guys. I have a moving banner if you want to put that on, AB, but let's go ahead and start the show. It's time for Money Making Mitch. When investors need a story, we're going to the moon. Welcome to Money Mitch, where story is everything. I'm here to find you the next opportunity. It's all about the green hands. Now, we all know the bull market is here to stay. Money Mitch. Welcome back. Let's get into the market. Go ahead and share that screen for me, AB. Let's talk about what happened today. What did we see out there? As we saw, the market definitely did get a nice bounce back here. We definitely got the market to go ahead and start getting back up there as stocks climbed on Thursday, rebounding from the steep losses in the previous session. Investors picked up shares on the pullback. What do you know? They bought the pullback. Buying the pullback works again. Every sector but the energy ended the day in the positive territory. And Elon Musk, the electric car maker, Tesla, lost 3%. I think we all know where this came from, as a lot of investors did not like his comments on Bitcoin. So definitely one of the things that we did see is the classic reopening trade, including airlines, jumped after the Center for Disease Control and Prevention said that fully vaccinated people, almost like me, I need to get my second one, no longer need to wear a face mask and stay 6 feet away from each other in most settings. So definitely you guys saw American Airlines, United, and Delta advance at least 2% today. So keep your eyes on the airlines. Let's see if this really starts ripping back up. Also, of course, keep your eyes on the cruise lines. It's time to start looking at some growth and seeing if we're going to start dipping our toes just in case we get that big rip back. So definitely tomorrow we're going to be paying attention to see if we get our growth story back and to see if growth is back, baby. So let's go ahead and let's talk a little bit about the SPY. We had drawn these guys on Monday when we started seeing kind of a little bit of a dip in the market, and we got our 5% pullback. Today, we actually bounced really hard. We didn't get all the way down towards that bottom line. So now the question is really, can we get back up to 420? Because 420 is going to be very vital as we keep pushing on up. And one of the things that I definitely want to pay attention to is, and I'll give a little closer view here so that you guys can see this, is the hourly chart here. So we went straight up there near the open and pushed on up there to the 412s. But the SPY, I want to see it back above that 420. I don't want to see us come like up here to 414 and then drop right back down on that down look. And so definitely we're going to watch. We got a nice bounce back today. So I'm feeling a little positive. So let me know, guys, if you guys are feeling positive in the chat with the market bouncing back today. All right, guys. So one of the things that we need to pay attention to is, are we going to get above the 420s? And when we return, we're going to get into some great earnings that were after the bell today. So definitely, guys, smash the like. We need to get up to that goal today so that we can get towards the NFTs that everybody is here to go ahead and see the pack openings. So hit the like button. And when we return, we'll get into those earnings.
Get winning options trades from Benzinga's top option trading expert, Nick Shaheen.
I don't risk money I can't afford to lose. Clearly, conviction is medium, probably at best here, because I'm swinging. I don't have a particular trigger, so it's not like it's gambling. We did homework. We showed fundamental reasons, so it's not like betting, I hope it's red, I hope it's black.
If you're looking to uncover winning options trades, the Benzinga Options Starter newsletter provides you with 2 fully researched trades per month. Each comes with a detailed video, ideal price and expiration date, and profit loss charts to accelerate your learning. If you're ready for high conviction, learn while you earn and subscribe now to Benzinga's Starter Option newsletter.
Welcome back, traders. Welcome back. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the earnings today. Of course, after hours, we got Disney shares actually slid more than 3% after the company's second quarter revenues really missed analyst expectation. The media giant reported revenues of $15.61 billion, which was short of the $15.87 billion analysts surveyed. The companies also reported lower than expected subscriber growth for its streaming service. Disney earned 79 cents per share, excluding items which were ahead of its 27 per share profit that the street was expecting. So definitely, we did see kind of a mix there. One of the things that I mentioned, and I actually mentioned this in the morning on pre-market prep, is I wanted to see the subscriber numbers. Were they going to grow? Was it going to be kind of even? And it looks right here, guys, that definitely lower than expected. They didn't go down, but definitely I don't know if this growth story is here also in at least Disney Plus. But one of the things that I will mention is with the vaccine, guys, I do think they're going to start making some money in their theme parks. And this can show up on the next quarter, thus helping them get that lift back up because of the parks reopening. And I think that will get them to keep moving up higher. So definitely keep your eyes on Disney. But let's go ahead and let's keep going through what other stocks that we have today. We want to talk a little bit about Airbnb, as the shares of the home renting company actually dipped after Airbnb released its first quarter results. The company posted revenues of $886.9 million, which was ahead of the $714.4 million surveyed. However, the company's net loss actually tripled due to debt repayment and restructuring costs. So as you guys can see here, they were attacking their restructuring and kind of getting some of that debt out of the way. But one of the things about Airbnb is the pandemic. The pandemic really changed the traveler, where they actually the first preference was kind of more of an Airbnb. And so one of the things that I want to see is in this summertime, can Airbnb continue to remain with that trend? Do people really start choosing Airbnb over, let's say, big hotels or higher hotels like, let's say, Hilton, Marriott? Or are we going to see the traveler go back into those hotels? I think this is something that you definitely got to watch out for and keep it on your radar. Let's go ahead and let's get into Coinbase. Coinbase also reporting here. Shares of Coinbase actually slid 3.8% even after the company said that its net income skyrocketed during the first quarter. The company's net profit for the quarter was over $771 million compared to $177 million in the fourth quarter of 2020. Monthly transactions users actually more than doubled. So definitely Coinbase showing some growth in the numbers there. But definitely the stock price not matching that growth yet. This is when a story may sound good and the fundamentals may sound good, but the technicals still aren't looking good, guys. So for Coin, I'm definitely going to wait until I really start seeing the drive come in Coin, and then I'll join the party to get that lift. But definitely we'll keep an eye out. Last one I want to get into, guys, is some DoorDash shares. Actually, this is an interesting one, because if you guys don't know, Uber Eats wasn't really the best report, but the shares of the food delivery company actually jumped more than 8% on the back of the company's first quarter results. DoorDash actually reported revenues of 1.8 billion, which was ahead of the 994.3 million analysts expected. So definitely we're seeing a lift here in DoorDash. If DoorDash can't make it in a pandemic environment, I don't know when they will make it. So definitely you guys are seeing at least some lift here in DoorDash. I would keep it on my radar just to see how this stock performs. But really, it's nothing that really kicks it out of the water for me. So just keep your eye on it. We'll see how it really develops. It's not something that I honestly am going to be running to the door to buy tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but let me know. Maybe you guys are DoorDash bulls in the chat. Let me know. Put a 1 if you're a bull on DoorDash. Put a 2 if you're bearish DoorDash. And so let's go ahead and I'll let a couple of those answers roll through. When we return, guys, we're going to start getting into the small cap here. And really, it's all about MindMed. If you guys don't know, I've always been a big fan of MindMed. I actually did a presentation here, a story stock, looking into that company. So looking forward towards it. I'm about to get into that, guys. So if you guys want to see, like it says down here, the top shots opening, definitely hit the like. We need to get up there to the like goals. I see some bearish twos running through there. I can't blame you. I'm on the same side. When we return, we're going to talk some psychedelics. I know that you guys want to hear about some psychedelics.
In treating mental
health, definitely, guys.
In shifting that paradigm. Not only for psychedelics specifically.
Not yet, AB, not yet. Let's play the promo, the small cap promo, and then we'll play the video.
Where does MindMed sit in treating mental health, in shifting that paradigm, not only for psychedelics specifically, but again, advancing that revolution?
Well, you can talk about where we are right now and where we want to ultimately, I think, end up.
Perfect.
Right now, MindMed is discovering and developing new psychedelic molecules, existing psychedelic molecules, as medicines through the FDA pathway. That's the mission. Ultimately, we're going to need to create technologies that help scale those drug launches and ultimately help build infrastructure to deliver psychedelic medicines. But right now, our core focus is, how do we get some of these classic psychedelics like LSD into clinical trials, prove their safety and their efficacy. Classic psychedelics being psychedelics that are well known to society, right? LSD is around, magic mushrooms or psilocybin is around, and so MDMA is around. People sort of know and see it. It's been in been in millions of people, and that's what's super compelling and interesting. I think with starting with these classic psychedelics is they've been in millions of people. We know that by just putting them into one person's body, these are relatively safe substances compared to other illicit drugs and things out there. Now we need to prove that through the FDA standards. But that's super compelling. And what's also compelling is if you sort of, there's just so many people who have been helped by these substances, right? It's not like a novel molecule in pharma, which, got invented by some crazy mad scientists in a lab, and they don't really know what it's going to do, And so they put it into sort of a phase 1 study to sort of see how it reacts in the body. A lot of that is sort of removed from our process, right? Because we know, like, there's anecdotal evidence. Oh yeah, LSD looks like it works with anxiety, or psilocybin looks like it works with depression. So I think that's, very beneficial as we think about our process and how we go about them in these sort of what we call discover, develop, and deploy. Right now we're in the discover and the develop mode of this. But yeah, like, we need to start thinking soon about how we are ultimately going to deploy psychedelics. And I think Rick Doblin had a great comment in the New York Times. It was on the front page cover. He was featured there, and he was talking about mass mental health. And that is going to be really, really important as we move out of this pandemic. Mass mental health. I think it's a great term, and I think we should be using it more.
I like that. I like that a lot. So let's dive in more specifically to that process, right? And especially moving forward towards FDA approved treatments, right? You guys have over something around like 17 clinical trials that are either completed or ongoing right now. You're opting to branch out and work with multiple molecules, like you mentioned, LSD, MDMA, psilocybin, DMT, I think, among others probably. So how important is it to you that you're not just focusing on a one molecule platform, right? How important is it to you that you're kind of treating let's call it a total addressable market of mental health, What do you think about that?
Well, ultimately that is the objective, right? We're not interested in making these into recreational products. Burning Man's great, but that's not our target market. Our target market are people that are ultimately suffering, and unfortunately, a lot of people are committing suicide at the moment. Like, we're in a mental health crisis, and we need to solve it. I ultimately think the company that has the most diverse pipeline and is developing that pipeline at an aggressive pace, ultimately has the most shots on goal, and that should be the strategy. There are some companies out there that are singular focused on one molecule, and that's fine too, in one trial or program. But our objective is we want to get these substances that we're working on through phase 2s, set them up well for phase 3s if the data compels us to do so, and then look at how do we partner these off with other companies, with larger balance sheets. And so I really think ultimately that is the way to advance as large a pipeline as possible, and that's ultimately a great way to generate value. I think there's a lot of precedent for that in the pharmaceutical industry. Now, this isn't pharma, right? Like, this is not pure pharma. We are definitely going through the FDA pathway, and we are, using a lot of the standards that are available in the pharma industry, and a lot of the folks that work for us came from that industry. We need them to get through the trials. But a lot of molecules we're working on, like LSD is assisted therapy. Like, a lot of people neglect the last 2 words of that sentence, LSD assisted therapy. And I think that's extremely important to keep in mind, that, as much as this is about drugs, it's about people who are going to deliver these medicines. And we have to help build that infrastructure, and we have to partner with all the folks out there that ultimately, their life mission is to help heal people. There's therapists, psychiatrists, nurse practitioners. We want them to be our biggest fans so that they can help.
Welcome back, traders. Welcome back. Welcome back. What did you guys think of that interview from the Benzinga Global Small Cap Conference? Go ahead. If you could do me the favor, AB, let's put that link to the Small Cap Conference. It will be continuing tomorrow, guys. And you can also catch the full interview. I would definitely recommend you do that. Now, one of the things I did want to talk about was I'm a big fan of JR. You know, one of the things I really loved about this interview is I'll highlight three things here. When JR talks about, and this was in the full interview, but he talked about how Mr. Wonderful gave him the insight of getting into the NASDAQ would be vital as institutional investors are bound to step in and pick the top three. So as you can see, it was very vital for MindMed to make it onto the NASDAQ, and they're definitely there and present for the institutional investors now. Now, one of the things that he did talk about is that he knows that it's not just the substance, but the framework and process behind the company. The therapist will need support to not only succeed, but to thrive. The last highlight is a quote that JR states, and he says, as much as this is about drugs, it is about the people that we're going to deliver these medicines. And we want these therapists to be our biggest fans. And I think this is very important. JR definitely responds perfectly in interviews. And that's something that you want to see from CEOs. But I've definitely been impressed with how he's been kind of not only coming in all these interviews, but also giving some more insight into these interviews. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. MindMed's interview on today's Benzinga. Now, one of the things that I want to talk to you guys is it's not over, right? Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we're going to be going into what is the new economy. So in this, you got a lot of different stocks you guys are going to be able to see. So definitely don't miss out that channel. But we also got a different one that's going to be talking about disruptive growth stocks. We talked about if this could be the chance to buy the dip here, guys. So definitely do not miss out tomorrow, guys. The top disruptive growth stocks here on Benzinga's Global Small Cap Conference. I'll let AB go ahead. There's the link, guys. You guys can click the link so you guys don't miss it out. Now, before we get into the NFTs, guys, I want to get into the NFTs. So we need to see the likes jump up here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the refresh here to see where our likes are at right now. But I'm seeing, let's see what we got here. I'm seeing 50 likes, guys. We need to jump up by 24 more likes. At 25, actually, we need to get to 75 at least. You guys see at the bottom, the like goal was 100. But if we don't get to 75, guys, I'll just get into the story stocks. And I guess we don't have enough people here that want to open some NFTs. I want to get into it. Chris is hanging out in the back. If not, I might have to tell Chris to go bye-bye. I don't want to do this, guys. So definitely support me as I'm supporting you guys in talking about these NFTs. Now, one of the things that I will talk about NFTs is that, hey, I started playing this game, guys. I made some money on Tops. Tops was really my game, the MLB cards. But Chris has been talking about NBA Top Shots for a long time. So I want to bring him on so he can explain what NBA Top Shot is and also what we get these cards for. Let's go ahead and let me see what we got here. Let me see if we're getting these likes up. Looks like we're getting some people to join in. Definitely, guys, we need you guys to support us. Hit the like so that we can get to the next level here. One of the things that we want to do is for sure we want to get into our reaction with Chris here. As you guys can see behind me, I want to open up some Top Shot right behind me, guys. I need you guys to smash the like button. If not, we can go into the story stock here instead of the NFTs. Looks like Chris is getting ready. Chris is pushing you guys in the chat. Let's get it up there. 65 likes. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We need you guys to go ahead and smash that like button. Get it up there. If not, I mean, hey, guys, it's not looking like we might have some opening here. I want to get there, so definitely smash the like, guys. Smash the like for Money Mitch here as we want to get into the NBA Top Shot. And if you guys want to see it, I mean, we need you guys' support. I'll let you guys know a little bit about it, guys. So if we do get into it, we not only are going to go ahead and talk about NBA Top Shot, we're going to give you guys the strategies, and we're not only opening some common packs, we got something else for you. So stick around, guys. Looks like we're just getting there. I'm seeing the likes starting to jump up there. Let's go ahead. Let's let's play a promo right here. And when we return, guys, we'll get into the NFTs, guys. But definitely support it and hit the like.
I tell all my CEOs, this is a very, very, very important platform. And look, all the other platforms are important too, but you're up there now. You're way up there.
Best investments you can do in your future is actually go and re-educate yourself on credible sites and credible resources like Benzinga. You guys have been killing it.
The comment section on this show is remarkable. Like the quality of the combo, and just big shout out to you and your community.
So I love about you guys, you know, you just had all your callers in right then. And it's all about the community here at Benzinga.
Man, Chris here. Let's get into this Top Shot life. Go ahead, smash the like button. I see those likes scrolling on up. Let's go ahead and bring on my man, the brains behind SPAX Attack. But now, not only SPAX Attack, now we got the NFT game going on. What's going on, Chris?
Hey, what's going on, Mitch? Happy to be here on Money Mitch. You know, a little different than our SPAX Attack show, but happy to join you on this show.
Hey, happy to have you on here. You know, one of the things is we use Chris as our SPAC expert, but today we're going to use him for another reason. We're going to use him for being that NFT expert. And one of the things is Chris definitely was an early innovator in NFTs. So that's why I want to also go to Chris, because he was one of the earliest kind of builders at Benzinga, really bringing up NFTs. So I'm happy to get to my man. Let's just talk a little bit of Top Shots. I know we got some cards to open, so definitely, guys, smash the like button. But tell us a little bit about it. What does it really consist of? And then let's go into maybe some of your cards and let's open some packs today.
Yeah, you know, I'm happy to get into the information about NBA Top Shot, and I'd love to open these packs, you know, live on air here on Money Mitch, but I want to make sure we hit that like goal too. So guys, smash that like below. You know, I've got some packs to open, but, you know, I don't want to do it if we don't have the viewers and don't have the likes, because, you know, these things could have some valuable moments inside. So I'd love to do it for a big audience here, you know, and some engaged fans. So smash the like if you have not. But yeah, so let's get into NBA Top Shot. So NBA Top Shot started in 2019. It was a partnership with Dapper Labs and the NBA. Dapper Labs was best known for Crypto Kitties, an early NFT game. So the first packs for NFT or for NBA Top Shot were released in October 2020. These are video moments, so featuring NBA plays like dunks, assists, and blocks. You know, so those highlight reels, you know, that you would normally watch over and over. So these are NFTs. You know, they're moments that you own on the blockchain. Very unique. And then, so as I said, the NBA partnered with Dapper Labs. So the NBA is heavily invested in the success of NBA Top Shot. They actually get a percentage of revenue on marketplace transactions, and they've interacted with Top Shot, including some roster reveals around the All-Star game. So Dapper Labs uses its own Flow blockchain instead of Ethereum, so there's no expensive gas fees or environmental concerns. And Dapper Labs has deals with Warner Music, Ubisoft, Warner Media, and the UFC to use Flow blockchain. So they're going to do, you know, more releases in the future, not just NBA, right? So Top Shot is the beginning for Dapper Labs. There's also been rumors, you know, of the NFL. So keep that in mind. And then, you know, some key investors too. You know, when you think like stocks and, you know, some of these private companies, you hear, you know, hedge funds, private equity, but here you have investors in Top Shot. I mean, we're talking Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Andre Iguodala, Andre Drummond, Klay Thompson, and then celebrities like Ashton Kutcher, Will Smith, and Shawn Mendes. And then outside of basketball, other athletes have invested. So you've got in baseball like Nolan Arenado, in football, DK Metcalf. So there's, you know, some rumors that they might extend to other sports, but there's athletes across other brands, you know, that really love this product because it's about, you know, collectability, kind of like trading cards, you know, where you open those packs and you could get a parallel or, you know, a top player. So Inside these packs, you find different levels. So we have common moments that are numbered, serial numbered to like 35,000. We've got rares that vary in scarcity. You know, there's some out of 168, some out of 299, some numbered to 1,800. And then we've got limited editions out of 10,000 and 12,000. And then we've got legendaries, which can be numbered out of 99 or 56. And Top Shot has said they'll eventually even release some one-of-ones. So imagine owning a one-of-one moment where you're the only person that owns that video highlight reel. You know, it sounds like those will come from auction. And then they're also going to do a throwback series soon. So they have the rights to old moments. So picture, you know, Michael Jordan moments eventually hitting this platform. You know, how many people are going to line up for a pack, you know, with the ability to possibly get a Michael Jordan moment? So the marketplace has come down a little bit. So originally there was huge demand because these packs were so hard to get. So the common moments were going for $8 to $10 each. So you could buy a pack for $9 and triple your money, but you only had about a 33% chance of getting a pack. So all time on crypto, they tracked this $580 million of marketplace sales for Top Shot. 68.6 million in the last 30 days, which is down about 56%, and 12 million in the last 7 days, down 30%. So you do see the demand starting to go away a little bit. And part of that is because these packs are getting easier to get. They're making it, you know, easier for beginners to get involved. But we're still seeing premiums paid for the lower serial numbers. So especially the number 1 and the player's jersey number. So that's something to keep in mind when we open these packs. And then some of these packs, I mean, there was one the other day, over 300,000 people in line for a $14 pack, and only 92,500 packs were available. So, you know, not everyone was getting those packs, and people were just, you know, joining that line like crazy because you wanted to get them. And there's over 800,000 registered accounts for Top Shot. They did a throwdown pack recently that included a rare moment that was $149. They still had, you know, more people lining up for these packs than they actually had available. And we've seen some record sales. So there was a LeBron James dunk tribute to Kobe Bryant, numbered number 3 out of 59. That sold for $387,000. And then we have an auction right now, Golden Auctions, you know, a leading trading card auction company, selling a LeBron James moment. It's at $20,000 right now, numbered out of 32, and it's expected to go higher than that. And then Top Shot's also increasing engagement. So they make these challenges where you have to have, you know, certain moments. And then if you collect certain moments, you're able to get exclusive packs or exclusive moments that are only available to people who complete those moments. And then today they launched their Showcase Quest, where you have to have 9 certain moments, so 3 seeing star moments, 3 moments with assists from point guards, and 3 dunks from center, and you get a Cool Cats prize. So, you know, they're making it to where people want to hold certain moments. So really engaged with their audience here. So what do you think, Mitch?
I mean, I have to look at the Showcase Quest. I didn't know about that one.
Just started today. So I got to go through and see if I can do this.
Yeah, it looks like you got to have any 3 C-star moments, any 3 dunk moments by a center, and any 3 moments by a point guard. So assist. And what I like about it is that it's not just dunks, right? A lot of people sometimes first think that it's just dunks, but it's also different moments like 3-point shots, a steal, maybe an important block. I know that I haven't seen it, but there probably is the moment. You know, last season, Bam with the block for the dunk in the playoffs. I mean, come on, moments like that, you live for it as a fan, and that's why I really think these go for. And there's going to be some of them that people are willing to pay up. I mean, because they remember where they were in that moment. They remember the like for me, I'll tell you right now, the Ray Allen 3. that's a moment I'll pay up for, man. I don't know about you. Even if it was a common, I would love to have that moment, love to have that NFT. And I'm going to be looking towards getting some. I actually just recently reserved my own pack. So I like that they're doing a little bit of reserving now. But it is a little bit challenging sometimes to get some of the rare packs, right, Chris?
Yeah, any of those higher tier price packs, that they're still in such demand, and the reason why is because you're guaranteed to get one of the lower serial numbered moments. So these base set packs, like you mentioned, Mitch, that you can register for, you're getting 3 common moments in there. So like I said, the common prices have dropped to like $3 a moment, but you still have the chance to get a low serial number or to get a star player that's worth more. But people want the opportunity to get those, higher valued moments. So, you still see hundreds of thousands of people, in there. So yeah, guys, I want to open these packs up. Are we getting to our like goal here? I hope so.
We're right on that, Chris. We're right on that. Press 1, guys, if you guys want to see these cards start opening. Chris, go ahead and set that up if you want. Let me know when you're ready and I'll bring it on the screen. And then we can start rolling through here, opening up some packs. My man staying up with me late night.
Yeah, all right. I think we're good to go here. I think we're good to go here. If you
All right, let's do this. All right, pulling off mine. Let's put out yours here. All right, so it looks like I see some base set there. I see hustle and flow, pre-order. What's up with here? So explain to us what's going on the screen, at least before you start clicking on things.
Yeah, so I got 4 packs here. I think we could open a couple of them tonight. So that first one there, then the base set release 33. So that was $9. There was 307,500 of these packs available. It's going to have 3 moments inside, and in those moments, there's 314 different possible moments. And that includes 54 new moments that were first offered in this pack series, including 32 rookies and 87 Top Shot debuts, which is something to keep in mind too. They did also release this badge series where it now designates which moments are rookies and which are their first Top Shot ever. So, we could see that when we open this pack. So what do you think, Mitch? Should we open up this first pack here?
Oh, the good old mute trick. Now you definitely know it's real. Hey, guys, let's start the reaction. Let's start the reaction like we got in the thumbnail. Let's get this going. Let's see what we get, Chris. I'm excited.
All
like
right.
a kid in a candy store. Let's see if we get maybe a heat moment.
All right, let's open this up. It looks like it's staying on the screen. No pop-up, So we're good.
I like it. Shake it.
We're good.
I like how they do a little shake action.
Open your pack. Here we go.
I gotta say, it's better than the Topps opening. I'll give them that right off the back.
Right away. All right, we ready? And you're gonna get to see the videos along with it.
Oh. Boom!
Got a dunk right there.
Hey, a little Drew dunk.
And that was numbered out of 12,000. That was a limited edition, so not too bad.
Okay.
We got dunk coming.
Oh!
Right in his face too.
Oh, I like the close-up.
All right.
Like the close-ups.
And
close-ups
that one
are nice.
That one, see those badges? That's a rookie, I believe, down there at the bottom. Yep, rookie season.
Rookie badge.
And then our third moment in this pack, the Pistons.
The Pistons.
Jackson, another dunk.
Oh.
Taking it to the hole. There we go.
Look at that speed. Woo-hoo.
All right, not too bad. So as you see, we've got one limited edition numbered out of 12,000, and then we've got the 2 numbered out of 35,000. And as I said, these badges. So this Drew Eubanks is actually his first Top Shot ever. And then this O'Keefe is a rookie moment. So, decent value-wise because those do go for a little bit of a premium. So, something to keep in mind there.
Let's do it. I enjoyed that.
How was that? Wasn't that sweet?
I like how they do the open. I like how they let you reveal it. That's a little bit better. Hey, Top Shots, if you're out there listening, and you probably are because you're watching Money Mitch, check it out. I like this reveal kind of thing. Let's work on it. Let's work on it.
Yeah, I like this method. I mean, no offense to Tops, but this is definitely better than just doing all the cards at once. So
we give it transparent, even though we love Tops and we do love our Tops. At the end of the day, that reveal, I love the reveal.
All right, let's do. So we've got this pre-order base in the middle. So this is release 24. So in this, again, we've got 3 moments. This was $9. There's 169 different moments that could be featured in this, including 52 new moments and 12 rookies. So let's hope, again, low serial number or for some of those badges. So here we go. Release 24. Open your pack.
Let's do it.
Are we ready? Are we ready, Money Mitch?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Smash up, guys. Smash up. Hit that share.
Giannis.
Oh, you got it, Giannis. A block.
There we go. Not in my house.
Oh, we were just talking about it. Not all dunks, man.
Not
There's
in my
a
house.
nice block.
Get out.
I love it. I love it. I love that little block right there.
And a 3-pointer. So we're getting away
Danny
from the
Green
dunks here. Danny Green.
In the corner.
Boom.
In the corner. Oh, that's against my Heat, man. I don't like that. I don't like all that
and
one.
We've got a layup. So no dunks in this pack. A lot different.
No dunk. Let me see that. Let me see a pretty layup.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll be honest. That was all right.
And you do see, so this
that first card.
This Danny Green in the middle is actually, it's numbered 2,425 out of 35,000. I don't know if that trend has continued, but it used to be, you know, as the serial number got lower and lower, they did go up a little bit. So we'll have to see if that's considered a low serial number, but that Giannis should be worth something for sure. So definitely excited about that. I don't know, Mitch, we got more time to open one more pack. I've got this Hustle and Show pack that was $14.
Hustle and Show.
I kind of want to open this. What are we at for likes? Can we get more likes real quick? And I'll open this up live on Money Mitch right now. I really want to open this up.
Smash up, guys. Let's get those likes up. On Money Mitch, we definitely know all about the hustle and the flow. So I want to get into here with the show that Chris is about to give us. Let's get into that. Let's get into the Hustle and Show pack.
All right, guys. So this pack here was $14. There was 144,000 packs available. This is the first in the Hustle and Show series. So this will feature one common Hustle and Show moment that'll be numbered out of 18,000 and 4 commons from series 2. So this is actually a bigger pack. So you guys are getting this live on Money Mitch right now. Super excited. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what we got inside.
I want something nice. Cross some fingers.
Look at that. See, we got 5 moments. So we got one Hustle and Show.
Let's go full screen with it. Oh, from the back. Got him.
All right, so we got that block.
There you go.
We got a Colin Sexton Steal. This is Hustle and Show Series 2. So this is the one numbered out of 18,000. So this is the more expensive of the moments in the pack. So that's numbered 7,114. We'll have to check and see what that is valued at. We got a dunk right here. Ooh, little sidestep there. Woo.
Man.
All right.
It was that easy to dunk.
All right. And then we got 2 more here. What do we got? Another dunk, Cam Reddish.
Ooh. This is gonna
Give him the opening and he'll take it, it says.
Hey, you see it there.
Nice.
One of the things that I noticed is are the moments in 2021, are they all in 2021?
Yeah, so all these in the Series 2 come from games from the 2021 season. Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
You see, I'm paying attention here.
Yeah, you got to learn. We can make. Oh, Pistons. Here we go.
Isaiah
Stewart. All right. Oh, the putback.
Oh. Who's getting the rebound? I'm getting it.
Boom. I mean, of course, it says here the Pistons lost in the game, you know, but
hey, sometimes a dunk's worth the loss, right?
we'll take it. Oh, and there you go. If you look at that Isaiah Stewart down at the bottom there, 2 badges. So this
There you
is a
go.
rookie moment. So during his rookie season, and it looks like it was his first rookie top shot. So that should bring some value to that as well. So
Definitely.
not too bad, not too bad. So I'm happy with these. I'm going to have to do some digging on the marketplace, you know, Mitch, and find out what we got for value. But, you know, I got to say, I'm impressed. So
Super exciting. I'm just happy that you came on the show to get this done, Chris. I really appreciate you doing this. I don't want to keep you too much longer. I know you got a lot to do. And you stay up late for us already. So definitely, guys, smash the like if you guys enjoyed Chris doing that. What we're going to do, guys, is we were going to get into a little bit of strategy, but what we'll do, guys, is tune in on Monday on SPAX Attack. And Chris, you got one more pack, right?
I got one more pack left.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll open it up on SPAX Attack on Monday. So, guys, if you're a Money Mitch fan and you haven't watched SPAX Attack, maybe you might want to watch at least for Monday's episode. So definitely check it out on Monday. Chris, we'll do that on SPAX Attack on Monday. How's that sound?
For sure, brother. Happy to be on Money Mitch, guys. You know, if you're enjoying this content, Mitch has got some great trading ideas. He goes over these earnings plays for you. And, you know, he's diving into the world of NFTs, right? And here we have NBA Top Shot. So smash the like for my co-host Mitch here from SPAX Attack. Subscribe to the Benzinga YouTube channel, and, you know, stay tuned to Money Mitch and catch us on SPAX Attack 11 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday as well. Thanks again, Mitch.
All right, guys. And when we return, guys, we'll go ahead and get into our story stocks, guys. So definitely stay tuned with Money Mitch here. What's going on, traders? How we doing? I want to get in reward you time. It's time to reward you guys. It's time to talk about the story stocks. This is what I'm all about, guys. As you guys know, the story stock approach comes with 3 variables, right, guys? We need a story, we need fundamentals, and we need technicals, guys. So definitely appreciate everybody enjoying the NFTs. I myself am going to try to get a rare pack. You have to build yourself up in the NFT game for NBA Top Shot, but I myself am more of a MLB top in MUDs. But if you guys don't know, Dapper Labs is pre-IPO, so definitely keep your eyes on Dapper Labs when they come out. I'm going to be all over that one when it comes out, so definitely, guys, stick with it. As you guys see, Chris definitely enjoyed his time. If you guys enjoyed Chris, look down in the description, guys, and you guys can find Chris's Twitter. Hit him up. This is the guy you want to ask about NFT questions. There's a reason why I brought him on. So let's start getting into my story stock here that's right behind me, guys. I want to talk about IGT, guys. IGT is a global leader in gaming, guys. Really what they do is they design, sell, operate, and lease a suite of point-of-sale machines and provide online lottery transaction processing system, among other things. Now, one of the things that did happened recently, guys, on March 3rd, IGT announced that they received Nevada regulatory approval from its Play Sports platform for retail online sports betting. Along with this approval, IGT's next generation sports betting technology stack was approved for deployment throughout the state. So it's well positioned to expand its sports betting enterprise in Nevada. Let's go ahead and let's talk a little bit more about what I saw also from the earnings that just recently came out also. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the next slide, and I'll start talking a little bit more about IGT and why I like it, guys. So if you look at IGT, this is all about gaming lottery, and sports betting. But really, this is a company that's been growing with the lottery side. And that's really the driver in this company. But now they're going to go ahead and start dipping their toes and getting bigger and bigger on sports betting. One of the things that definitely we've been seeing is them start stepping up to start helping customers around the world realize what's the best option for sports betting. And they want to start putting their technology stack in different states. So keep your eyes as you see more and more states open that and them get approval. Now, one of the things that was noted in their key highlights here, they achieved among their highest revenue and profit levels in company history, fueled by the global lottery. They delivered a strong cash flow driven by performance and invested capital discipline, returned to pre-pandemic leverage expected by the end of the year. And one of the things that they stated is that subsequent improvement in global gaming industry recovers from the pandemic-driven restrictions. Now, one of the things that they said is growth in the digital and betting continues to grow with 85% year-over-year increase in the revenue in the quarter. So definitely they've been kind of getting some new deals also. You can take a look here, guys. Record lottery sales fueled by double-digit gains across the game and regions. They've been accelerating 40% increase in the US and Canada machine units sold. Digital betting revenue is up 85%, and they did get a growth in their highest and their biggest margin growth, and their biggest sector which is lottery, and you see a 32% growth there. So definitely standing out here. One of the things that they wanted to state is this bottom line that was pretty much kind of their best year in 2019. They don't want to really kind of relate to 2020 because, of course, it was a troubled time. But really what happens here, guys, global lottery reaches record levels with that growth that you saw in 30%. One of the things that you saw is a 28% growth in North America and a 52% increase in Italy. Double-digit gains across games, including contributions from jackpot. I don't know about you guys, but I've played my Mega Millions and my Powerball. I haven't played the Euro Millions, but I've definitely played these two. So let me know if you guys have played the Mega Millions or the Powerball in the chat. Definitely, guys. Let's keep going. One of the things that I did see is they recently did signed that 7-year contract extension with Jamaica Lottery and a 4-year iLottery contract extension with Kentucky Lottery. 2-year contract extension also with the Mexico Lottery. So as you can see, they're definitely pushing on those levels. Spotlight on kind of the broad growth here. Definitely, you guys, they are one of the leaders in here in lottery. They have great innovation, and you can definitely see that they have instant. They have higher price tickets and second chance games, which also help their POS systems sell some high margin games here. All right, let's keep going here. So global digital betting is definitely growing, guys. They actually maintain 20 to 30% of the US market, emerging international markets. So the iGaming, they're definitely doing great. iLottery, they built out portfolios of game, enhanced platform capabilities, and increased marketing to support the player acquisition. And now this is the kind of the big area that I'm going to start see if they expand on, which is US sports betting. That's what you got to pay attention. But they maintain status as a mostly wide used land-based platform. And so this is another thing to mention, guys. I've heard mentions of them with New York, and New York is one to definitely keep your eyes out as we continue to see it develop. Keep your eyes out if you hear IGT mentioned with New York. Now let's get into the chart, right? And what everybody wants to see. So that's the story, right? The fundamentals looking great as I point to kind of that 85% year-over-year increase in revenue in the quarter. But as we look here at the chart, one of the things you can clearly see is a huge sideways trend since January, guys, since January. And this stock has been in sideways from how long? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and finally breaking out, guys. This has done a massive breakout right now. So you got to be a little careful because you don't want to get caught buying up here at the maybe 2250 tomorrow and then seeing it come back down closer towards 21, doing a little loop. But definitely one of the things that I always point out is what a crossover in the MACD followed with high volume. So as you can see here on the bottom, guys, this stock kind of goes up and down, and then finally goes and crosses over here near the 26, where it was near that support at 16, and then it crosses over the MACD, and then we get volume spike going through the resistance, which really gives it that drive. And that's really what you want to see when you get a stock to go for that breakout. If you don't see high volume there, it could show that, hey, maybe some sellers are not taking their profits. Maybe some people are not jumping on. The bulls don't have control. And that's what I look for, that high volume push, because that really is going to give you that lift. And in a market that's being tough right now and not having stocks that are trending, this stock is starting to trend here, guys. That's IGT, International Game Technology here. So definitely keep your eyes on that play. All right, guys. So one of the things is, where's the resistance and where could it run into some problems? So I put up the monthly chart here, and I use monthly charts to find me big resistance, big supports. As you guys see, we're driving on up there. Where I think we could run into some resistance is near this 26.35 or closer towards this kind of 24 level. So look for tomorrow. See if maybe we get that run towards that 24, but definitely one to keep on your radar. IGT, guys. All right, so the last one I want to talk about is BOX. BOX is one that I gave out earlier in the weeks, guys, and I like the chart. I like the way it's building, and we need to see a nice volume spike. So we saw about 5.3 million shares traded today. We want to see a volume spike about 8 million shares as this one starts surging through 24. One of the ways that you can keep your eyes on this is look for cloud products. This is data cloud, guys. Look for other stocks to run in this area, and then look at BOX to see if it finally gets the push that it needs to get back up there towards that 25. But definitely, guys, looks like Bobby's asking what stock that was. So this one's BOX, and before it, that was IGT. So definitely, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Money Mitch today. I tried to get you guys some great stories at the end. We had some fun opening some NFTs. You got to learn a little bit from JR's company, MindMed, that I've gone in depth for. So definitely, if you guys appreciated Money Mitch, let me know in the comments below, because that's really how I improve, guys. Let me know some feedback. What do you guys want to see more of? What do you guys want to see less of? So definitely, if you guys enjoyed this, hit the subscribe below. Hit tomorrow up on the Benzinga Global Small Cap Conference. This will actually take you to that link. Do me a favor. When you get to that link, I want you to go ahead and hit the watch later or notify button so that everybody can get notified about when the small cap conference starts tomorrow. Once more, if you can do me the favor, AB, let's go ahead and put that link up there. Let's put the link back up there. And like always, guys, stick with us. We're going to keep building here on Benzinga. I want you guys to go ahead and check out that small cap conference, because we definitely worked hard to get that to where it is right now. And it was a great conference already. You guys had some great education on today. I saw Mighty Trades in the chat today. He gave a great educational segment. So definitely check that out, guys. And tomorrow, the top disruptive growth stocks. And of course, we're also going to get into what is the new economy and top stocks to watch. All right. So that's going to do it for me on Money Mitch, guys. Definitely hit the like, hit the subscribe bell below. Let me know in the comments how I can improve or make the show better. I'll see you guys next time on Money Mitch. It's time for Money Making Mitch. When investors need a story, we're going to the moon. Welcome to Money Mitch, where story is everything. I'm here to find you the next opportunity. It's all about the green hands. Now, we all know the bull market is here to stay. Money Mitch.